If you are an engineering student or a young engineer trying to work in the space sector, then listen to me carefully. Most of you have already understood that aerospace engineering is not the only way to go into the space sector. But I'm getting a lot of questions from you, which are absolutely valid concerns that, okay, now that I study mechanical or I've studied electronics or computer, how do I switch to space sector? How do I cross that bridge? And the answer is you need to understand that space is a vast field. Trust me, there are all kinds of people working in space. There are engineers, scientists, lawyers, biologists, psychologists, doctors, sociologists, everyone. But if you have studied engineering, most likely you're going to be building systems for rockets and satellites, or let's say other kinds of spacecrafts. But for you as an engineer, you need to know what space engineering is so that you know how to transition your skills and contribute to space systems. If you're a part of my Space Careers Mastermind community, last week I sent out an email where I describe what different kinds of spacecraft subsystems are. There are certain fundamental subsystems that are common to all kinds of spacecrafts. It could be a rocket, it could be a satellite, it could be a deep space probe. Certain things don't change. For example, a thermal subsystem, a power subsystem, the basic electronics, the solar panels, the ADCS, the propulsion systems. So you need to understand what these different subsystems do, how they work together, and how you, being a computer scientist or an electronic scientist, can actually, or an engineer, sorry, you can build these systems and test them and get them to fly in space. This is what the space companies are looking for. Trust me, there's so much opportunity lying around you. And all the companies need is for you to know what these things are, what space is, what the different kinds of orbits are. This is why I have very carefully curated all the materials for Space Careers Mastermind emails this year, keeping in mind what you're going to need if you are going to go to a space company for an internship or a job, or if you're already working in a space company, what kind of topics you need to learn more in order to level yourself up in that company and build better spacecrafts. Head over to Substack. Find me there, Space Careers. I'm also going to put the link in the comments. And I'm going to send you something very interesting about how to learn astrodynamics this week. So look out for that email. And the nice thing about Substack is that you can also access my previous emails. So please go there and subscribe and keep following me on different platforms.